Good morning, YouTube family. How are you? I hope you are well from wherever you're tuning in from. I'm just leaving this farm here. We've plowed it, but the rains, we're still waiting for the rains. We're not very comfortable planting. We were supposed to plant today, but we're gonna wait a few days until we have sufficient water. But so far so good. We are just going to another farm to check if we can plow on that one as well and see how big it is. Yeah, so follow me as we go on this epic little journey in Kapiri Mposhi. Yeah, if my boss if you have kusa few.
No,
kusa.
No, I can pick them up for making fire.
All right. Okay, let's go. Please. KGM, Kapiri Glass Factory. You turn to the right. This is where the other farm is for Mr. Johnson Jr.
Done.
Tu ali amatipapa. You can eat the matipas.
I can stay, there's no problem. But it's not good to stay here.
Hey, yingi ai taila pia nomba. Bati kumbi na ipya. This is the place I'm coming here now. This is 8 days since I arrived, and I've come with Isaac, so he's going to show me the place. But so far so good. This is what it looks like, and we're just going to take a look at the beacons. There's quite a number of trees, mango trees, as you can see. There's loads of mango trees here. So this is Mr. Isaac here is going to take us around. And there's a little cottage where the caretaker stays in there. That's the wife sweeping the place. There's a bit of cassava. This is cassava. And this is the field here. Hey, my lady. Yamuno. Okay, so Tolaya, so the boundary where the trees are, that's the boundary of the farm, all the way there, like that, and then we're going this way. I've come with your Uncle Edward here to show him the place, so he can be looking after your place. There's a small cottage there, he can stay there. Isn't it, Uncle Edward? Uh-huh. Yeah. Ah. So this is just one of the beacons here, this concrete. And then you can see the clearing in this bush here. This is the boundary, and then if we turn around, this is the boundary where these trees are. This is your field, all of this field, all the way up to as far as we can see that side there. And there's a mountain over there, look at that. So they cleared the boundary, and this is the boundary, and Isaac is just showing me. So this is Danny's bush. Danny has got so many different trees. Look at this.
You know what is bush, man?
You can put a lodge here, you can put a safari, game safari. So many good ideas you can do here. Look at this. So this is all Danny's bush. And this is the boundary, this clearing here. This is the boundary here. On the left side is somebody else's property. On the right hand side is Danny's property.
Huh? Isn't this clear this land? What is?
Actually, it's a beautiful place. I'm loving it. The trees, wow. This is nice. And then you got where Isaac is standing. That's another beacon there, another boundary. The demarcation, the way it's showing. So there's a beacon here. There's a piece of metal over there sticking out in the ground. That's a beacon. And you got a very nice tree here. So we go, turn to the right. On this right here, these are all your trees, Danny. You got a nice place. Awe pasu mama Isaac. Mone ni fimuti first. This is beautiful. Eh. Mhm. Uh-huh. Oh. Mhm. Hola. Uh-huh. Yeah. So you see, some people, they want to cut your trees, Danny. And Mr. Isaac, when he was here, he stopped them. Yeah. Wow. Quite big, massive piece of land. So this is the other beacon, and just adjacent to it is the farm road that takes us to town. That's the road there. So but let's continue going. So on my right hand side, this side is all your bush, Mr. Johnson. Look at that. Virgin land. Wow. You have a little paradise here, Mr. Danny. Oh, so apana pena so ya yoko. Ah, so this is part of the farm here. So we turn here, then we go this side. This is all your bush. My goodness. Danny is a rich man, and you got these things here digging. If you have that in Fuko, they call them moths. They're digging. So if you ever plant carrots, you find them eaten by these things here. There's some moths, big rats with 2 teeth. This is your tree. So on the left side is somebody else, on the right side that's your property. Wow, this place is nice. So all this bush you see on this side is your property, Mr. Johnson. It's a pity I don't have a drone. I could have shown you. So this is all your land, Mr. Johnson. There's another big field here. So, apa pon siapa wa executive? Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow. So, umuntu trip tani mufamu badani. Eh, this is big, man. So, we've just seen somebody clearing the bush here, so we don't know what's going on here. We're going to ask him. So, this is the beacon here. The guy who's cutting trees has been sent by the caretaker to clear land here. I don't know how, but we are going to find out. So this is all Danny's property on the right hand side. It's quite big actually, but I'm disappointed with the caretaker. He never communicated with me. He engaged people to start cutting trees, clearing the land. So I'm yet to have a meeting with him and find out what's going on. If he doesn't explain properly, that means we have to replace him and find somebody else. This is another field. It's quite big. The shrubs have grown, but it can be cleared in a very short space of time because they're small trees. It's quite a big field. This is. We are still walking. The field is quite big. See where the trees, the big trees are. This is all your land. My goodness, this is big, man. I'm actually, fancying this one to mine. This is the other beacon here. That concrete thing you see there, and it goes that way. Wow, this is big, man. So this is the other beacon. Then it goes that way. So on the right hand side, that's yours. What? This is another field. The house is somewhere there. What? So this concrete slab here is a beacon. The side on the left, somebody else. So on the right, this is your place. This whole place here is yours. So we are walking in your fields. All this field here, look at this. Wow. I was thinking of putting soybean here, but the way it looks like, maybe in the next season. Because these beds here need to be flattened. Wow. This is all your field here. Look, Danny. This is all your field. It's quite big. It's very, very big actually. And I think we should swap. You can take the other plot. Or we could work as partners, no problem. There's just so much one can do here, man. So the houses are there, and that's where you can see Mr. Blue parked over there. Is where the trees are there, those tall trees, that's the boundary. So this is all your place, right here. So this is where the house is. It's all surrounded by proper, beautiful soils. Lots of mango trees. Look at this. They haven't ripened, but look. So many mangoes. Wow. Oh yes. This is plenty mango trees. Look at this.